AC turned on because it's starting to get a little bit hot. Okay, uh-oh, my tablet turned off. Let me turn that back on. Oh yeah, I might speak a little bit more quietly than usual because Jung is sleeping right now. He's like literally, because now that we have the bed in here, because the AC, so he's like literally right behind me. So I need to, I'll still play some music, but I'm going to play it quietly. Oh, hey, Mackenzie. Oh yeah, let me show you. We finished our penguins, just the other night. So I think you probably saw the bride, right? And here is our little groom. So now the presents are ready. Pause it. Let me hope the music doesn't play too loud. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, I really liked how they turned out. And I don't know if you've seen, you might have seen maybe on Discord. I've been making a lot of flowers lately, so let me show you the ones I've made so far. I made some Hawaiian red hibiscus and some pansies. I'm currently trying to work on making a snowdrop pattern. I got it mostly down, but there's a few things I want to fix about it. Here's what I have so far. They're also earrings. I just need to put the backings with them. They're somewhere in my like little jewelry bag. Wait, I'm here listening, just sorting my father out. Oh, are you guys at the hospital right now? How's he doing? Is he doing any better? Or they still don't know what's like wrong with him? Let me see. Do you have any idea for paper craft for a beach themed party? I've never really done many paper crafts. Oh, probably maybe paper flowers, actually. That's probably the easiest thing to come up with. If it's like for beach thing, like maybe paper lace or something. Like that little flower necklace, like Hawaiian flower necklace. Okay, this live stream's gonna be kind of tricky because I'm gonna have to make another doll. And if you guys probably saw my Sona live stream, that was probably a dumpster fire, especially the very first one, because I'm not used to making dolls, basically. I'm used to like making inanimate objects or something, you know. So I got my pen and paper to write down what I'm gonna do. First I'm gonna start with James's head. We're making James Harden from, not from, more like he's an NBA player. My husband Jung loves basketball and he's one of his favorite players. Oh, that would actually be really good. Wait, no, but we have, wait, let me see what the chat said. Oh, but we have to call an ambulance out. Oh boy, he didn't faint? Did he faint again or something? Okay, so I'm gonna do 6 single crochet in the magic circle. I'll start out with that. So I don't want them to be too big. I want them to be relatively small. Because I don't want this to take too many live streams. I want to try to make this in like maybe 2 or 3 live streams if that's possible. 1, 2, 3, 1 more. Oh, he's begun slurring his words and shaking a lot, sleeping a lot, and not being able to stand up without wobbling. Oh, that is not good at all. Oh yeah, and actually just specifically for his head, I'm going to work in join rounds because, I mean, it's going to all be covered when I do his hair. Like the back seam won't even be visible, so I'm going to just do join rounds for this. Everything else I think will be continued rounds because you can see like his limbs and everything. They'll be seen from all around. Maybe his body I'll do in joined rounds because I'm gonna make clothes separately and sew those on. So it'll make things a little easier so I don't gotta worry about counting. Did I go through the right one? Or I skipped one? Well, if I can just get this on there. Okay, there we go. Wait. Okay, I think I have the phone. It's like way too close to my hand because I'm having a hard time trying to crochet without bumping into it. Let me raise this up a bit. Let me start again. These stitches are too tight. Let me move it over just a smidge so that it's more centered. Okay. There we go. I hope he's okay. Oh, I know, right? Me too. I hope he is okay. Because, like, it really sucks when you have, like, a family member close to you and you don't know if they're going through something really horrible and you don't know what to do. Especially, it seems like every doctor in your area seems incompetent to not be able to figure out what the heck is going on with them. Maybe you guys should come to South Korea, have them like faint in public, so that way it's like I don't think like that way the hospital has to work on them or something, and then like they'll come and maybe they'll figure out what's wrong with him. Let's see, and they won't come because there's no beds available and he hasn't collapsed yet. Oh God, I'm having a current like a like and hate relationship with these NHS people. Not even a love hate relate, like a like hate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I know, at least in America it's like a different story. They'll send an ambulance out, just you're gonna get billed a crap ton. Upwards to the, I think it can be like in the hundreds to sometimes even the thousands, depending on what happens. Okay, I think that is 12. I think I'm gonna just increase up to 18 and stop there. And like start single crocheting all the way like down. And then I'll like increase a little bit, like in the middle, like to make like, I guess like you know how a doll's head look, like it's more increase outward toward like where the nose and mouth are. Oh, I can't even hear the music at all. There we go. Right, someone is cutting grass. And the window is open, it's 23. Also, like, basically almost midnight, right, I think? Oh, God. Actually, that reminds me of, like, my ninth grade English teacher, Coach Galvin. What do you call it? One of the stories he told me, like, when he was growing up in his neighborhood, he always had that neighbor that would always, like, mow at, like, 2 or 3 in the morning, and they would, like, him and his brothers would, like, go out and peek at the window and, like, spy on him. Thinking, like, what weirdo mows their lawn at that time. Actually, though, to be fair, maybe it's because the heat. Maybe they're mowing at night because it's too darn hot to do in the day with... Because aren't you guys having a heat wave too, I think? That's, I guess, a logical reason if you have enough lighting, but it can still be so dangerous, though. Like, what if you run over something? I have hay fever and the wind is blowing the grass smelling. Oh. Oh, not anymore. Oh, not anymore, like, no more heat wave. Well, then they're probably just being weird. Oh, I messed up somewhere. Actually, I might need to restart this real quick. I think I accidentally skipped over the initial stitch when I joined it. Actually, I'll say something. I think I'll just do continuous rounds. Because I realized from here it's kind of hard to see. So, like, you can usually see that seam, right? But since I'm crocheting, like, far away, the seam just kind of looks like any other crochet stitch. So, let's just be safe, and I'll just use... I got my bobby pin here, so I'll just use that. Wait, oh my god, my sister is on the phone with a friend, and she's trying to set me up with his brother. Oh my god. They're trying to play Cupid and Matchmaker. Oh man, here in Korea, there's something called, like, sogeting, like blind date, and it's really popular apparently. Like, that's sometimes how couples meet. I think there's another one, like, there's different levels of sogeting. I think sogeting is like when your friends try to set you up with a blind date, but then there's another one where it's your parents set you up. That's like the older you get and you're still not married yet, then your parents will try to set you up. Oh my god, I cannot see. Okay. Now I should have my stitch marker. Let me turn the music up just a smidge. Oh yeah, by the way, are you guys able to hear the AC? Like, is it too loud? I can hear it from here. But I feel like it's still much more quieter than my fan. Let me move this closer. So that way I don't have to, like, crochet so dang far away. Because, you know, it's like a darker color, so it's sometimes hard to see the stitches, like where I need to put my hook in. Wait, I can't then again have a fan in my room that sounds like a helicopter. That's basically what I feel like this one sounds like. It's so loud. Just like on level 1, it's like, bruh. Let me see, so it goes from this to this, and then to this. It's so loud. But it feels so good though. It's like really powerful. It was a really good deal. I forgot how much it was, but it wasn't too expensive from what I remember. Like maybe 20 bucks, I think. Maybe 30, I'm not positive. Oh yeah, and crickets. Oh yeah, it was really loud earlier. Back when I was thinking if I should stream at 3 a.m. again. My god, the cicadas were loud as heck, and none of the windows are open either. That was like purely just coming through, and these are pretty good windows too. And it's just like, what the heck? They're so loud. Probably because, you know, it's like all 4C around us, so they're probably all out there. Because our old apartment was closer to other buildings. Like, we were not near a park or anything, so it's like we were just all surrounded by other buildings, so we didn't really hear the cicadas as much. Let me try to sew this up real quick. When it wants to be stubborn, I use my pliers. I swear though, I just can't find any needle. Like, I need something like a darning needle like this, but it needs to be just a tad skinnier, more like the head. Because like it doesn't want to go through all the way, like it's very stubborn. But at the same time, a regular, or maybe it's similar to a sewing needle, but with with the hole that big enough so that I can get the yarn through. It's like a little bit too big, but then you go to a sewing needle and it's too small. And it's like, ugh, so hard to find the perfect needle. And the lad said I can either have his brother or cousin. I don't want any. I know, right? It's like you already have enough drama. You don't need any more. Well, for a possible like beginning of a relationship, because especially beginnings of relationships, you know, like they want a lot of attention. You know, they deserve a lot of attention. But I mean, sometimes you're not in a position to give all that attention. Like if you're really busy all the time. He's gone to get his brother. Oh god. Oh yeah, I think I remember you said they're Irish. That'd be funny if they were both redheads. Hmm? No, I turned the AC on. Oh, your phone? 1 sec. Let me try to... Okay, 12. Okay. Let me see what time it is. Well, I mean, it's nowhere near 12, but... Okay, 7:50. I'm probably gonna try to end the stream by 9 o'clock. I'm trying to... Even though I got the AC on, I'm trying to keep these streams a little bit on the shorter side. More because I also need to go to bed. I stayed up all night long. I didn't wake up for this stream. I just like stayed awake through the night. What was I doing? Oh, shoot, I gotta add a new stitch marker. Where'd it go? Wait, where did my round and crap? Okay. Let me do a quick count, make sure my stitch count's right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this wasn't the beginning, this was actually my last stitch that I was doing. Oopsie. Now this should be the beginning of the next round. I'm just going to do single crochet for a couple rounds after that. Actually, I'm going to write down what I did real quick. Then, let's see, so that means round 3, there's something, will be just single crochet. Okay, I can crochet 4 minutes with my right hand, and then I have to change. Oh, oopsie. At least it sounds like the hand's getting a bit better, though. That's good. That's progress. I guess, even though it just got unbandaged, it's probably, did they say it's good to move it? Because I would feel like, I don't, you know how sometimes, like, with physical therapy, they're like, you know, move it around a little bit, like, not too much, but you don't want it to be too stiff either. Because I know sometimes that can cause things not to go so well if you don't move it at all. So maybe, if it's allowed a little bit of movement, maybe it'd be good, like, physical therapy for you. But I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I don't know nothing. Okay, yeah, see, that's what I thought. So, not too much, but just a little bit. So, yeah, I think, yeah, crocheting with it for a little bit would be good. Especially if you do it slowly. And it can be like it could be part of your healing process. And people ask me, why are you crocheting? It's like, well, my doctor said I should move it a little bit, so this is how I'm doing it. And people are like, why are you crocheting with an injured hand? Plus, it's probably good for the blood, to get that blood flow through your fingers and your wrists and everything. Okay, so this is round 4. Wait, and the treatment for my eyes are working too. Oh yeah, so you could be able to see blue again. That's pretty exciting. So they said you have to, like, you should be able to see blue by the end of the year, right, I think? Like, how awesome would that be? Plus, that'd be, like, around Christmas time, so it'd be, like, an awesome Christmas gift having your blue vision back. And no more gray skies. I feel like that's, like, the saddest thing. People think, oh, it's not that big of a deal to see blue. It's not that big in nature, but I mean, like, our whole freaking sky is blue, though, so that'd be very depressing, I feel like. But I went for a checkup today, and they said the treatment is taking effect. Are you able to start seeing bits of blue, or is that going to take a while? But I guess maybe they're able to see, like, the healing is happening, I guess. I don't know. Is it going to be more like, just going to be, bam, going to be able to see blue again? Or is it more like it's going to slowly, like, things are going to slowly become more and more blue? Like, maybe in the beginning it's going to be, like, a muted blue, and then until it's, like, a fully saturated blue or whatever. Like that. I don't know if that's how it works. That's good they said it's taking effect, because a world without blue would be so depressing. Okay, yeah, so that's what I thought. Like, it'll slowly turn blue. Oh god, it'll be like you're have a photo, like you're editing a photo and you're like slowly turning the saturate, like you got the, you know, like how those photos can like black out everything else except for a particular color, except for it grays out all blues and it's like just slowly turning up the saturation, but over like a really long time. I guess not that long, but like, you know, a couple months. Okay, this is around 5. I think here's when, after the next round, I think I can start expanding. I want it to just be subtle, though. I only want to do 3, so I'm going to see where I should do them. Let me see, I'll always have the scars on my eyes from the injury, but at least I'll get to see the color again. Heck, honestly, the kids who did that to you should honestly be paying your medical bills. I mean, I know, like, I guess everything's a bit cheaper in the UK, but still, they're responsible. Those turd heads. Okay, this is round 6, so I'm going to say round 5 to, no, round, up to round, yeah, up to round 5 is when we single crochet. Okay, let me write that down. Okay, now round 6. I'm going to do single crochet times something, and then I'm going to obviously do like maybe some kind of set, like increase set, and then single crochet times something in the the remaining stitches, basically. Let me count real quick. Okay, shoot. So 1, 2. Let me get. Do I have any other? Oh crap! I don't have. I have this other traditional like type of stitch marker, like one of these. I forgot I actually even have these. They actually surprisingly fit, but they're kind of a pain in the butt to like keep taking on and off though. Maybe because my nails are too long now? I don't know. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'd be a good place to put the first increase. Oh, after 6. So let me do 1, 2. Oh wait, this is 4. 5 and 6. Then I'm going to put an increase here. Okay, and let's see. Let me count up to 6 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll put the stitch marker there. Ah, crap! I dropped it. So yeah, that's like so fiddly. Oh god, I sound like grandma. These things are so fiddly. At least that's what my grandma would always say. Like, if she had a hard time opening or using something for her hands, she'd call it fiddly. Oh my god, I'm going to have to use something else. I just can't get that in. Let me get another bobby pin. Oh, bobby pins are... Here, I'm going to cut a whole bunch off. Oh my god, I don't know how long ago I bought this. I bought it like at a Walgreens just for my crochet. And it's like, I still haven't used them all. But I sure as heck always lose them though. Okay, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see, so obviously an increase will go in that next one. How many stitches do I have in between? Okay, so I got 5. Perfect, an odd number. So I'm going to crochet times 2. And I'm going to increase in the next. Oh god, I'm like crocheting off screen. Okay, then crochet times 2. And then increase in the next. I could take that stitch marker out. And then just crochet in the remaining 6 stitches. There we go. Let me see. And my sister wants a hug. Should I be worried or not? I would be very, very worried. Make sure she don't got a butcher knife or something. Okay, so now I'm just gonna... I swear, I keep turning the volume up for the music and then I never hear it. So I basically added 21. Okay. So now let's see, round 7 through something single crochet. Mom said she fell asleep talking to her friend. That's funny. Must be one heck of a... Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. It's like late at night for you guys. Oh my god, I'm still yawning. And she woke up wanting a hug from me. Maybe she had a dream. And she was like, oh no, I need to ask my family for forgiveness and love them more. Wait, I know why she wants a hug. She can, by all means, have one. At least that's good. As long as it's for a good reason and not some ulterior motive. Oh, she had a nightmare. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, there's a time I had a nightmare where, like, it wasn't confirmed one of my sisters died, but more like my sister had gone on a walk. And then, not had gone, but, like, had just started, like, just walked away from the house, like, down the street. And then all of a sudden we hear a car go, and then we hear gunshots. And, like, in my dream, I woke up, like, scared out of my mind, like, oh, God. Like, it's presumed, basically, that they got all shot up in the dream. Like, whew. Very scary. That's what happens when you live in a neighborhood that has drive-by shootings for a little bit. I think we only, like, lived there for, like a year and a half, I think. But it was enough to scar me. Okay. This is round 8. Yikes, yeah. When she woke up, she wants a hug from me, from which I know which one nightmare. As it's the same one I have. Oof. So you guys, like, shared, like, the same nightmare. Does that mean, like, did you guys... Oh, I think I remember you said something about this. Like, didn't you guys, like, both experience something, like, traumatic together? And that's why you had the same nightmare? Yeah, she's usually okay with it, as she knew the outcome, but me, I will never be the same. Oof. It's giving me, like, Dexter vibes. Like, what, didn't him and his, like, little brother experience, like, the traumatic death of their mother together, and they both ended up becoming serial killers? I don't know, did you ever watch Dexter? 'Cause I know that's an American TV show, so I don't know if you ever saw that. But it's basically the serial killer guy who kills other serial killers, so kind of like a anti-hero in a way. Honestly, he's the serial killer the world really needs. He gets rid of all the other serial killers. Okay. I'm going to start decreasing. I want to do it subtly, but... Because now that it's 21, that means it's going to be divisible by 7. Okay, so that means I'm going to do 1 single crochet, then a decrease. Let's see how that turns out. Let's see, the only American program I watch is NCSI, NCSI LA, The Prodigal Son, and oh, oh man, I'm so sleepy. The rest are British or international shows and TV shows. That's true, like Dexter is pretty well known here, but I don't know how well known it is worldwide. It's a pretty good show, though, but I do know about the whole like geo-blocking crap, so it sometimes might be hard. Like it might not even be. I don't even know if it's on Netflix anymore. I gotta check because when we watched it was on Netflix. But of course, you know, sometimes Netflix likes to block stuff so you can't see it. Like I remember when I was in Japan, there was like so many animes on Netflix. It was so cool. The only problem is they didn't even have like not like the popular ones did have English sub, but a lot of them didn't. Like they were only like Japanese sub, I guess, so basically closed captioning for them. And it like sucked. I was like, dang it, I don't speak Japanese. Like a K-drama I can kind of get by a little bit. But definitely not Japanese. I still wonder if I'll ever actually get around to learning it. I still gotta master Korean first. Oh, I do have a tutor that'll be coming pretty soon now that it's August. I think like she's either coming this week or next week. I'm not quite sure which. But I remember it was like I think around first or second week of August they're coming around. It was actually the same people I did when I was doing the like online class. Like it's a service that's like provided by like the city. For actually it is for foreign spouses specifically. And I remember like I was full of I think everyone there was actually almost every other girl in the class was Vietnamese. So I was like and they could all speak Korean pretty good already, so it was kind of baffling because like the lady taught in Korean and I'm like, wait, how am I gonna learn Korean when you speak Korean? Like she was teaching grammar and stuff and I had like okay, I know how to do this grammar now, but I have no idea what the grammar means, you know, because like Korean has like a lot of particles. You know, like if you do like us, you know, if you do go 싶어, that means you want to do something, right? Like 공원에 가고 싶어, I want to go to the park. But if you say 공원에 갈래, that changes to like it's more like do you want to go to the park? You know, like that's how the particles work. And so I had no idea what these like particles she was teaching us. I didn't know what they were for. Okay, good. That's actually got like that slight little bump I wanted. Yeah, like where it comes out in the face. Let me see. I'm watching one now called Bromance. It's either Korean or Chinese. Do you know the name of any characters in it? Like, what's the name of the main character? I can easily figure out if it's a K-drama or a Chinese drama by their name. Ugh, was that a mosquito? What the heck is that? Oh no, it's a tiny moth. Oh my god. I swear, them spiders outside my window need to start eating these moths out because they're so annoying. Where's my little poking tool? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I gotta figure out how to spell it. Well, you could probably give me one hint. Is it like a really long name or is it like a really short name? Because usually Korean names are very, very short. That'd be like one way to hint it. Okay, now I'm going to do a decrease in each stitch. Oh, okay, it's Taiwanese. It's at the bottom. Oh yeah, my mom was actually, for a while, was watching quite a few Taiwanese dramas. Those were like pretty popular also on Netflix. Actually, I don't really remember seeing many Chinese dramas on Netflix though. But, always Korean and Taiwanese were the big ones. Oh my god, there's like a Korean K-drama called Boys Over Flowers, and like there's so many like different versions. Like the Japanese version my mom watched, and then there's a Taiwanese version she watched, and she said the Taiwanese one made her so mad. Because like they made it into 2 seasons instead of one and added all this extra crap and like kind of drug it out. Compared to like the Korean one, which, you know, even the Korean one was long. And the Taiwanese one made it double, like twice as long. It's like, good lord. And they dramatized it more, even more, and like, this is a K-drama we're talking about. It's already dramatic. How much more dramatic can you get? Oh yeah, like that Boys Over Flower ones. I know, remember like Jandi. Yeah, it's so funny because Jandi like legit means like grass. Like, who names their kid grass? I don't know. I don't know if it really is a common name. Well, actually, to be fair though, there's actually 2 words for grass in Korean. The other one is pur, I think. Or is that glue? Wait. Puru? 노란색이야. Yeah, I think it is pur. Yeah, puru 노란색이야. I'm like remembering having freaking Rosetta Stone flashbacks when I first got Rosetta Stone, like back in like, what, 2011 or 12? Okay, I'm gonna have to do the rest of these like off camera because, well, to be fair, I'm trying to do like the invisible decrease, and that's kind of hard to do when I'm doing far away. And more, I can't really see. Okay. Alright, there we go. I probably need to stuff it a bit more. I'm trying to think of what my favorite K-drama was. Like, the first one I ever watched was called Lie to Me, and that was one of my favorite ones. I think I actually watched that one twice. And of course, sadly, Netflix took it off. Oh, Protect the Boss was another one of my favorites. I don't know the Korean name for it, because that was one I watched really long ago when I was still in high school. And my mom really liked that one too. That one was more funny. I think I like the funny ones better. The ones that got all kind of bit too romancy, they were kind of a bit too boring for me. But I did like Boys Over Flowers. And Airs is like another similar one to Boys Over Flowers. Like, well, at the time it was more modern, now it's old. Like when it came out, Airs. And Rooftop Prince is really good too. I guess this counts as a kid. We watched Kingdom. But that's more like not romantic at all. If you like zombies. It's more like, even though there's gore in it, it's such a good story that I actually like it. I just sometimes have to look away from the gory scenes. But it's got a lot of humor in it too, though. So it's like, it's not just like serious and stuff. It's actually got like humor bits. And they got this like whiny Yangbang boy. Like, Yangbang is like, I think he's a Yangbang. He's like a higher up, like, nobleman or something. And he's like this sissy rich boy who's always like, "Oh, save me, help me, I don't know what to do." And it's so funny, but then he's like, then they're like, "Then just stay here." He's like, "No, take me with you." Really funny. Okay. So we got his little head so far. Oh yeah, you have seen the Rooftopers one. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. It's so funny. I think Netflix took it off though, because I haven't seen it. And the problem is I didn't get to finish it either. I was like in the middle of watching it and then they took it off. And I was like, really? You serious, Netflix? Okay, I'm going to add 1 round of single crochet to make like a little neck. Okay, let me see how that looks. Okay, so probably before I go any further, I'm going to start like making his hair. I try to check what his hair recently looks like. I think it's like the little, wait, no, it's still on there. Wait, really? Maybe it's just not on Korean Netflix, or maybe they put it back on. Because it was gone for a while. But then again, it's been a while since I last checked, so I'm going to check and see if they put that on. Because I want to finish, well, I'm going to have to restart watching it, of course, but I want to finish that. Okay, I think the room is sufficiently cold, so I'm going to turn off the AC. Another one is called Hospital Playlist. Oh, I've never heard of that one before. Ooh, actually, before I start his hair, let me make his eyes. Where's like the tiny one? I like to always use like the smaller skeins. I use them for like when I do like embroidery stuff. That way I'm not wasting my good thick bulky skeins for like when I gotta do bigger crochet. Where's my needle? Here it is. Okay. So probably right about here. He's probably not gonna have a mouth. More, I'm just gonna put his beard like that. Just be it, like this, like little kawaii face. Oh, that felt so hard that I popped one of my ribs out. When did that one come out? The Hospital Playlist. I wonder if my mom saw it, because she still watches a lot of K-dramas. Oh wait, I should have gone to the next one over. Yeah, this one. Now she saw quite a few medical ones. I don't think I saw that many medical ones. Oh, did you ever watch Dr. Jin? That's like a medical, well, semi-medical one. It's really more, it starts off seeming like it's going to be a medical drama, but it's actually more of a Chosun historical drama. Ah, shoot, I accidentally pulled the thing out. Oh, okay, so it's a new one. Okay, so it's one that, I'm trying to think if that's one my mom's ever seen, but that's new, so I'll have to watch that one. Hospital Playlist, and I think you said it's on Netflix, right? I'm hoping that it will be, or at least on a Korean Netflix. And the sad thing too is freaking flipping Netflix. So you know, like I can use a VPN to watch other geo-block shows, but man, Netflix has something that blocks a VPN. So using a VPN doesn't work, sadly, which really flipping sucks. Though I think there are some VPN, I think if you buy a purchased VPN, I think you can get past Netflix's geo-blocking, like certain paid ones. But, you know, I mean, not me, I'm just using a free one. Because, like, until I'm getting some more income coming in, I really don't want, like, a reoccurring bill really much. Okay, we got one little eye on there. Let me do the other one. Now the question is, out of all the VPNs to try, like the paid ones, which one should I try? Should I try Shark VPN, NordVPN? I feel like there's another one that I've done, forgot the name of. Wait, the Prince of Tennis is my #1 go-to. Oh yeah, I didn't notice like, well this is not a K-drama thing, but I did notice like there was like a lot of sports animes that had come out, so I'm wondering if there's like sports dramas also coming out. Okay, if I can just get this in there without it getting ruined. Perfect. Wait, this one is a IRL one, not a anime. Oh yeah, no. More I was thinking like the trend. Like I remember a while back like there were like some like sport type animes coming out. I wonder if that like translated over to like maybe some like what do you call it? Because I remember for a while there was like a lot of doctor dramas, like they seemed to be popping out, and there was like a lot of the high school romance dramas. Like they all were like around the similar time. So you know like they have like their little trends, and I didn't know if maybe sport ones were becoming another trend. Oh, and there's like for a while there was like some singing trends, like going to like a music school. Oh yeah. Because I watched What's Up. I don't know if you know the Korean K-pop group Big Bang. Their singer Daesung was in a drama called What's Up, and that's actually where one of my favorite songs by him is. Oh, I forgot the name of it. I mean, I could probably find it if I looked it up. Okay, so now I can start doing his little hair. And since these are not eyes, I can like have a long string ready to go. Okay. Since his looked like little braids, I'm gonna kind of do the similar thing that I was doing with all my flowers. Which is like, but maybe a little bit shorter. I just hope I don't actually go over my working yarn. Because I want to still crochet into like at least his torso. I don't know. Actually, I think probably, oh wait, I forgot. I'll probably crochet his torso up from when I do the legs. I forgot about that because I'll probably do like a seamless join or something. So let me finish this off. That'll be a lot easier on me too. Because I hate doing any kind of embroidery with any working yarn around, because sometimes I actually like sew right through it. Okay, there we go. Wait, I just realized I'm the only one watching. Oh yeah, this is actually usually around this. Wait, what time is it actually? Oh, it's only 8:31. Because usually when I do at 10, right? And then it gets around to like 11 or 12, that's usually when it gets really quiet. Like not many people are on. But it's like, wait, it's not even 10 yet. Okay, I'm gonna try, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna count how many times, I'm just gonna do random times. Got no time to count. Ain't nobody got time to count all these like wraparounds. Because it's gonna be hair, so it's gonna be kind of good if I do it a little bit uneven. It'll look more natural. Oh god, it's like 12:31 for you. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. See, I hate these darn needles. I just don't want to go through. the head part is just too big. There we go. And kind of pull it. I hope that resembles like a little, oh god, it looks like a devil horn. Well, it'll look more like hair once I go around more. Maybe that one particular one was too short. Oh, this needle's gonna drive me darn insane. Just let it through. I didn't wrap it that tightly. So stubborn. Probably the main thing that's gonna be part is his beard. That's gonna be his definitely defining his look. Is his big old beard. He's got like a really big beard. And I saw when I was looking up different artwork. I was trying to see what he looked like maybe as a cartoon character, if anyone made that. And someone drew him doing a dunk with his beard wrapped around his whole entire body. Like, what the heck? Like a super long beard. My next crochet project is a dragon. Man, I haven't crocheted a dragon in a long time. Probably do need to do one of these days. Come on, needles. Stop being freaking stubborn, I swear. I'm probably going to like work outside and then work inwards, like make the outline of the hair first. I think that seems to be easier. Oh, it's where I got the, wait, I'm doing this pattern off Super Amigurumi. Oh, that's where I got the elf. Oh yeah, the cute little elf you did. Man, though, I am finding it harder and harder for me to be able to read other people's patterns, though. Because I've bought a couple patterns, like, to learn how to do some, like, Tunisian crochet roses, and I just had such a hard time understanding how she was trying to explain stuff, and I'm like, I think that's why I got too scared to, like, make my own patterns to, like, sell, I should say. So I'm just so worried someone's not going to be able to understand what I'm explaining, and they're going to get all mad. Ah, shoot, I swear to God. Maybe I'm wrapping the wrong way. Let me try wrapping the other way. I'm having a hard time, like, you know, getting, like, these stitches, because it's like... Wait, am I doing everything off camera? Crap. Honestly, I feel like the rest of the stream is just going to be me doing this because the darn needle just doesn't want to freaking go in. Let me see if I can, I don't know if this will work. I'm going to try to make this a thinner needle because I'm sick of this. Actually, wait, that's a dumb idea. I have a bigger one that'll be better to use. Let me see. My brother had to translate the patterns to British and Northern so I can understand. Oh yeah, because like the way people talk about stuff. I have more needles similar to this one. It's more like, I think here, where it widens out, it's just too wide and it's like hooking on to it. And it's like, I got another one, so this breaks it. Oh well. Well, that actually worked. It actually got thinner. Let me try it up here. Alright, let's see if that makes it a bit easier, because it's such a pain in the butt. I would like to use more colorful language, but YouTube probably wouldn't like that. And I can like still get my yarn through, so that's good. Let's see how it does. Nope, never mind. It's still being a stubborn butt. It's actually a really cute way to make hair, though. I'm trying to find a different needle, because that one's about to make me lose my damn head. I don't know, let me see how this one works. Let me see what time's okay. I got 1 more hour. Then I'll end the stream and go to bed. Actually, let me check how my phone battery's doing. I forgot about that. Okay, we're at 74%. Good. Because, like, the other day when I was streaming, I didn't realize how low my battery got. When I, like, right after that stream, I was like, oh, crap. It was, like, at, like, 31% or something. And I had started out with, like, 100. So I was like, oof, I didn't even stream that long. Ah, no, crap. No, oh my god. How do people do this all the time? Well, I guess maybe they're putting it on a canvas and not a crochet piece. Because, you know, I'm trying to go through individual stitches, so I gotta be, like, precise of where I want it to go. Oh, this one actually went through better. Yeah, it's, like, much smoother here. For some reason, the other one was, like, really boxy right there. Like, so I was wondering if that was, like, hooking onto the yarn. I don't know if I'm already running out of yarn already. know, does it work this way? Maybe I should try this way. Like wrap it around this. And then just like stick it through. Let's see how that goes. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Oh, that didn't do crap. Let's see, I got a latex plaster on it and I've been itching all day around. I forgot I'm allergic to latex. Oh god. Oh yeah, my mom's allergic to latex. I got quite lucky and didn't get that gene for some reason. Even though I have a lot of other things that she has, like we both get motion sickness and headaches a lot. But for some reason I never got that, thank goodness. The one Charlie Brown gene I did not get. Yeah, it's getting too short. I'm going to add a new string of yarn. I feel like his beard, though, I'm going to probably have to crochet separately because it's going to be long. So probably I'll crochet something and then I'll put like a bunch of French knots and then just sew that on. I think that'd be the easiest. Okay, is this side long? Okay, this side's pretty long, so I'll just like tie this off and then start crocheting with the other side. uh, 45th lollipop. Oh my god, that's a lot of lollipops. I don't get, like I remember I was telling you about like, I used to hide sodas in my yarn and then my freaking sister just happened to find it by accident. I forgot what she was looking in there for. Because, you know, no one ever really went through my yarn, so it was like the safest place. And then like, I forgot what she was looking, maybe she was looking for stuffing, I think, or something. And then she found it, she's like, because I started noticing, and she didn't say anything too, because I noticed my Cokes were going down really rapidly. I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't been drinking all these, because I would buy the 24 pack, you know? I'm just one person, like, how come I only have, like, 4 left, and it turns out she found out, so I had to find a new, hiding spot. I think that's when I started using my, closet, like, in my bedroom, instead of the, computer room. It's like the laundry room / computer room, because it was like a big, not big area, but it's like, it used to be And you know, like how some homes have like an open garage area? That's kind of what it was, like the size of that. But like, they built it in over into made it a room. Back when my dad was just a teenager and he used to live there. Like, I mean, he lives there now, but I mean, like when he was like, when it was back when it was his parents' home. I'm gonna start here. I know, I love them. And we used to have like that's where the washer and dryer would be like right by the doorway near the kitchen, and then the rest of the area was like this really cool crafting slash, like my mom made it up really cute. Like we had a sofa in there, we had I think for a while we had 2 sets of computers in there. Of course, that was back when computers didn't have to be like no special gaming computer. You know, we played like Nancy Drews on there. We'd play Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam. Those were the days. Okay, if I can do... And it had carpet in there, so it was like a really nice like playroom kinda. Oops. Wait, oh god, I got all tired all of a sudden. Oh, actually then maybe I should go 6. I know like you usually have insomnia. Let's see. Actually, what time is it? I was gonna go 2 hours, but actually I'm kind of sleepy myself. I actually think I might end the live stream here. Because all it is me doing, like, just really super elongated French knots, basically. I'll probably do the rest of this off stream, like the hair part. But at least people got to see, like, what the, what do you call it? Method is. This is like a really cute way to make curly hair though, because this is the first time I ever tried this method. I'm like, I'm loving it. It's so buoyant. And it's really nice, like it looks really nice. Because I'm not that great with hair. So I took a higher dose of painkillers. Well, I'll let you go to sleep then. I'm pretty much gonna end it here because I think I'm too tired. Oh, actually, you know what? My phone just spoke for me. The freaking... Wait, but the AC was on. My phone got the overheating warning. Good grief, so I guess I better end it here. How hot? Ooh, it is scalding hot. Alrighty then. Good night, Rebecca. I know it's morning for me, but I'm about to head to sleep too. Night. I will see ya. I'll probably do some more of this stuff like off screen and we'll see how it looks next time. Okay, how to... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I gotta slide this out. Oh god, my phone is scalding hot. That is not good.